Personalisation is obviously a very broad topic. What is meant by this when we talk about it in relation to experimentation?
I think, yeah, personalisation is considered quite a broad topic, and I think different people have very different opinions on what they consider personalisation to be. Ultimately, if we're changing the way the website looks or we're changing the experience for one segment of users versus another, in my mind, that's personalisation. We're doing something different for one person to the next, or for one group of people to the next, and that's what I would consider to be, personalisation.
What components of personalisation can we employ with Webtrends Optimize?
So I think when we consider components of personalization, really we're trying to understand how we're targeting, I guess, different users to show them or give them this different experience. So we can employ almost any component that you have available. We can ingest information that you have about customers elsewhere. We can capture our own information about customers. And really what we're doing is we're building a picture of different users. We're creating segments or audiences of those particular users, if you like, and then we're building an experience for those users to have, whether that's something that's happening on a single page, whether it's something that's happening site-wide. We're utilizing the information that we have to drive that particular experience, and we can use anything that you have available.
What are the day one personalisation campaigns that we might run that are easy to set up and gets a program moving?
I think there's some really simple things we can do from day one. If we refer back to how we engage with, real life shops or stores we go into, when you're greeted from coming back from the previous week, or even, from a couple of hours prior to seeing something you've liked and you're coming back to buy it, that's a really nice experience. And we can replicate that online. And if you think about any experience you have in a shop, we can replicate that to a degree with your experience on a website. So new versus returning users is as simple as it gets. And I think it's one of those things that it's just a little tick in someone's mind when they come back, or it's just a nice warm feeling when they come back, even if it's really small. It has that kind of, that ability to give them a little bit more confidence or just feel happier, coming back to the site to make a purchase or to look at something else.
On the opposite end of the scale, what are the very advanced bits of personalisation we could run?
So personalization is almost limitless in possibilities, really. If you think about the information you can build up about people over time, you can create some really personalized experiences. If someone's logged in, we know information about them that we wouldn't have known previously. We can welcome them by name, so we can be a little bit more personal, if you like. But there's other things that we can capture in relation to things that people have purchased or viewed previously. And we can, again, personalize their experience based around that. So it's limitless in a sense that we have unlimited data, or we can have unlimited data or information about users to the site. The reality is we have to be really focused on what we want to try and achieve, because if not, we can just go off on different tangents all over the place, driving different experiences for everyone. But I think as you move through the program of using personalization, if you like, or employing personalization, you'll soon realize what it is that you want to, or who it is that you want to target, how you want to target them, and what that kind of experience you want your users to have is.
Thanks for watching our video. To learn more, go to www.webtrends-optimize.com.